The first drill that we're going to do is the A skip. So slowed down, the A skip is basically an exaggerated march. We're focusing on really popping your knees up as far as your personal range of motion will allow you to. And you're practicing your arm movements as well, which is the same as what you're doing with your running. Opposite arm to opposite leg coming up. The next drill is called a B skip. This is the one where we're pretending we're kicking down a door. Hi-ya punch is optional. So to slow this down, you're lifting your leg up, then out before bringing it back down. You want to lead with your heel so that your toe should not be pointed here, should be flexed. Again, if these are feeling too easy, slow down, then you can try to speed them up. Mine are not perfect. I'm not a track athlete, I will say. The next one that we're going to do is a butt kick. So in gym class, you were probably taught that butt kicks look like this. We're not doing that. A butt kick done the proper way for running involves lifting your heel as close to your glute as you can get it. So the distance between your foot and your glute might be the same, might be bigger, smaller, whatever is available in your body. So kind of think of like when a flamingo is standing on one leg. Again, trying to really pop your leg up and practice that drive when you're running. Again, if you want to speed these up, you can. I haven't done these in a minute, so let's see how it goes. Okay, this last one will continue the animal analogy. We'll be doing our best impression of a horse pawing the ground. So it's easiest to do this if you're on gravel or at least some sort of pavement where you can really get that feedback of whether you're pushing hard enough into the ground to be practicing the drill properly. So you do this, you can stay on one side for 5 repetitions instead of moving back and forth. You're gonna, and again, you really want that feedback of that you're hitting the ground and dragging your foot backward. So all of these drills are really helpful as a warm-up, especially if you're pressed for time and don't have time to do drills and a warm-up. Just make these your warm-up every once in a while to help you work on your efficiency. No one has perfect running form or perfect gait, and as long as you're not getting injuries, you don't necessarily need to fix yours. But doing these drills will help you work on your range of motion and kind of get that muscle memory for the correct pattern to be running more efficiently. We don't want to waste energy. Running is already hard enough, so we don't want to make it any harder than it has to be. The other quick form check-ins that I want you to do to make sure you have good posture. So especially as you get tired or if you're going uphill, it can be very tempting to start slouching forward. This is really cutting off all of your ability to be able to take in nice deep breaths. So always make sure shoulders back and down, not hyperextended or exaggerated, just comfortable, proud posture. The other one I want you to check in on is your arm swing. So as you're running, you should not be twisting or having your arms cross the midline of your body. So midline is just down the center. Your arms should not be crossing midline. They should be staying right about here. Arm swing does help you be more efficient. So also the opposite is true. If your arms are down here or not really moving at all, obviously any medical or mobility conditions aside, if you have full range of motion and are able to, you should be using your arms to help propel you forward from about your armpit to your hip and not crossing over midline.